everyone, and welcome back to mountmoontcg, where we are playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube. Last episode, we purified our Growlithe, we evolved it into Arcanine,
Growly,
and then we returned to the Cypher Key Layer. We're about to battle the Cypher admin, Gorrigan, and Tim was telling us about his trip to Japan.
Nippon.
So, if you want to hear about Tim's trip to Japan, go watch the last episode, but you should be watching all of our episodes. So anyhow, Tim, you can continue with your trip to Japan.
Wow, I'm just fascinated by this guy's massive. Pretty sweet.
I wonder if it gets 3D in it. Or it's a VR headset. I bet you it's a VR headset because it's got the gloves.
Oh my god.
Maybe. But anyhow, you ended the last episode, Tim was saying, don't get cheap hotel rooms in Japan.
Yes, because they could have black mold in the bathroom. Man, that smells bad. What's weird, though, is that the place had pretty good reviews.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was just that specific room.
It could have been. Yeah.
But I feel like all the bathrooms would be similar. But nobody's mentioned anything about a smell or a mold or anything. And yeah, it was bad. So anyway, we ended up getting a much better hotel room in a different part of Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
So when we finally got there, I was like, oh my god, this place is so much better.
Yeah.
It was even better than the one in Kyoto, which was a pretty fine hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
So thank goodness for that. But yeah, in Tokyo, we did a lot more shopping, a lot less sightseeing.
Oh, okay.
So we went to places like Ikebukuro, Shibuya, Akihabara. Akihabara is like the anime capital of the world. Basically, it's a bunch of video game shops, anime shops, lots of maid cafes, which I did frequent.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Found my waifu there.
Uh-huh.
Yay, Tim!
Yeah, that when we got to Tokyo, that's when Daniel kept saying that he was dying for whatever reason. So that was the whole thing.
Dying
how?
I don't know. He thought his heart was going to stop or something.
Just that. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Hypochondria.
Yeah.
Seems like whenever Daniel goes on a trip, he feels like he's dying.
I think he needs some anxiety medication or something. But yeah, he's fine though. Just let you guys know.
Good.
Like,
yeah, I think you want to talk to somebody.
I talked to him yesterday, and he said he went to the emergency room just to make sure everything was fine, and the doctors told him everything was okay.
Oh
and
my gosh!
So just to let you guys know,
you could have went to the walk-in, not an emergency room,
right?
I don't know. He said he was very close to going to a hospital in Japan. He was so worried.
Yeah.
And I think you're fine. Anyway, that's a whole other story.
Free healthcare, everybody.
No, they don't. I don't think they have free healthcare in Japan.
It's very cheap, though.
Everything's cheap in
Yeah.
Japan. That's why it's so great there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's cheaper than going to a specific city in the U.S. that has similar stuff.
You know, I just yelled at you because this is a family-friendly channel.
I thought I was being vague enough.
Sorry, children.
I didn't say anything. I could be talking about Green Bay.
Uh-huh.
You could be. Because we all know there's nothing great in Green Bay right now. The Snackers suck.
What are they doing?
We're
basically dating this video right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dating this video, yeah.
Did we at least score points?
Holy moly, we're winning.
What is it, second quarter now?
Yep.
Hold on. We scored 13 already?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So the Wisconsin teams can't score. Some Badgers.
Well, Badgers are kind of the lost cause for the next
They beat Washington somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I guess we're not the bottom of the barrel. We're just slightly, we're slightly above the bottom of the barrel.
We're above Purdue and Michigan State. Yeah.
And Washington.
No, Washington's not Wisconsin.
Are they?
Yeah, they were ranked before we beat them.
Holy smokes.
That's why I was like, I can. Anyway.
Talking sports and the Pokemon.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
So anyway, Tokyo, I mostly did shopping and stuff. I did go to Tokyo Tower,
Yep.
which is really nice. Didn't go to the way top because they charged a lot to go to the way top, and you had to be part of a tour group, so you had to wait several hours for them. So we just went to like the middle section, which is pretty nice too.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't cost too much, and you get a really nice view of Tokyo from there.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, like the souvenirs there, you would assume that it'd be super expensive. They were reasonably priced.
Oh, wow.
They even had like a cafe, and it was like $3 or $4 for a coffee.
Huh.
A cafe in Tokyo Tower. They would charge so much for this.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's an
Coffee for
experience.
$10, $15.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like everything was reasonably priced. You could even buy beer up there, which I thought I was doing. Yeah, too. We even went to like a bar in Shibuya, and it was just packed. It was this really like tiny little thing.
Yes.
And they just kind of like throw you in there.
Uh-huh.
It was really cool, but man, you had like no elbow room.
Yeah.
Because we're a group of 5. I should back up and say, if you ever go to Japan, I've heard that you probably shouldn't go in a large group. I thought they meant like 6 or less. No, they mean 4 or less. There were so many places where we had to split up because they didn't have enough space for us.
Like in restaurants.
Yeah,
for
restaurants.
a booth that's only
There's
4
even
people.
one restaurant where they're like, no more than 4 people per group. It said that on there. So yeah, like if you go, probably want to keep it to about 4 people.
Okay.
Unless you're willing to just split up and do whatever, which
Yeah.
is what we did for a lot of stuff, which works out fine. But it was interesting that they don't have space for a lot of people, more than 4 for a lot of these places.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we went to some bars. We went to a karaoke bar, and so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. That was probably like honestly probably the most fun I had was just doing the karaoke bars.
Uh-huh.
Because if you know anything about Japanese karaoke bars, it's not like an American karaoke bar where you're singing in front of everyone.
Yep.
You get your own specific room.
Yes.
So it's just you and your friends, and you sing, and you can order alcoholic drinks,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have to get up to get them. You just order them on your phone, and they'll come, open the
yeah,
door,
that is nice.
they'll drop off, they'll take the empty
Uh-huh.
glasses. So first time I did it, though. So you can get unlimited drinks. You just have to pay like whatever, and it was like $20 per person.
Yeah.
And I just got like mixed drinks, and I'm like, I'm not feeling these are so weak.
Oh,
drinks.
yeah. If it is unlimited, then yeah, that's what they're going to do.
So the second time I went though, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have it on the rocks.
Yep.
Whoa, what a good time!
Uh-huh.
I got a little tipsy.
Are we done with this place?
Yep, just leave.
Okay.
But anyway, it was so much fun. I think I lost my voice the first day.
Understandable, yeah, if you're singing it.
But
were all the songs in Japanese?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask.
they
Yeah.
had a large selection of English songs. It was just unfortunate that they don't use like the legit music. Instead, it's
Covers.
the same. It's the same songs and but it doesn't sound the same completely. So it was kind of annoying on that front. But otherwise, it was a good time.
Yeah.
No Weird Al.
Of course,
like,
yeah.
I was like, come on.
No, that's more of an American thing,
I
yeah.
was like, come on, man.
Oh man.
But yeah. Anyway, so for actual sightseeing, like I said, we went to Tokyo Tower though. We tried to get to the Imperial Palace. This is really dumb. We did not realize that you need to be part of a tour guide to actually visit it, which we should have realized.
Oh.
And the tickets were already sold out by the time for the day.
Yeah.
So we only got to see the outside of it, which was unfortunate.
Damn.
But yeah, mostly did a lot of like shopping and stuff. Found out towards the end that like one of the best places to go is Don Quixote.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever heard of it before. I wasn't aware of this. It's just like a huge store, so many floors, just items from the floor way up. Just packed with stuff in your face.
Uh-huh.
It is so good though if you just want to get Japanese candy.
Okay.
It is like the best Japanese candy, and I'm kicking myself for not buying more.
Yeah.
Because I actually have Japanese candy in there.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. But I should have bought way more.
Right.
Like, we went the last full day we went there, and because I just wanted to buy Japanese candy, and I wasn't sure how much space I had left because I hadn't really packed stuff.
Yeah, measure it out. Yeah.
And so when I got back and I packed stuff, I'm like, oh my god, I could have bought so much more, and I'm really kicking myself for not going back. But yeah, I spent like maybe $60 American dollars
just on candy.
On candy. Daniel went in there. He bought like $130.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm like, I should have done the same.
It's the best price you're ever going to get on it.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's tax free too.
Are we going to the port?
Did they say something about the Gattian port?
He said something about these two guys went off. One had a mohawk with the thing.
Because in Japan, if you show your
What's the
passport
one
at some
way
places,
Oh, this?
that's the hideout.
Yeah.
We have a guy and we're lost.
Yeah, we are lost. So we went to the gas station, we went to the hideout,
Uh-huh.
and then it gives us here, and I'm like, how do I get there?
I think that's to the port, isn't it?
Did we not do something to unlock it?
I'm guessing we need a boat somewhere to.
The problem with these guys is that it doesn't go in order; it just jumps back and forth, which is
Right.
what I'm guessing was the issue.
Is it this thing?
Oh, maybe.
It doesn't tell you in the first paragraph on that page. The other one. It doesn't tell you.
Show them.
You think it would? Because it doesn't talk about a boat. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, it's a Gattian port. Hold on, let me go to Gattian port here.
Okay. Yeah, it probably shows the later on stuff.
Yeah, it shows you the later on stuff, but then you forget about it when you're later on hitting the. Okay. Gattian port. Okay. Return the machine parts to the machine part shop in Gattian Port.
Okay.
Now we're thinking with power.
Nintendo power.
Yeah, their guns are
there we
really
go.
wonky.
There we go.
Back on track. So anyway, so Japan has a lot of tax-free shops
Yes.
where the idea is that if you show your passport to prove that you're a foreigner, you can get stuff tax-free. For the most part, I didn't do it because I thought it would be annoying. But with all that candy and how much money you spend,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Supposedly they're getting rid of it though
Oh.
next year because they're trying to fight over tourism.
Right. Yeah.
Because we, just in general, we went during what is supposedly the slow off season for tourism.
Yeah.
So many tourists.
Right.
All over the place. It's like I hate to know what the main tourist season is.
I would
like.
assume it's probably
Oh my
spring,
goodness.
whenever the
No, I
blossoms
know
are.
it is, but
Yeah.
just in terms of how many people are actually there,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Like, it was insane how many people were there. When we were there, it's like, holy cow. Especially some places are just so crowded. It's pretty ridiculous. But anyway, so with Don Quixote, you can get stuff tax-free, so you can just buy so much you don't have to pay the tax.
Yeah.
Such a great saving. So yeah, if you ever go there, highly recommend going to one of those. They're all over the place in Japan. Apparently there's one in Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you ever go to Hawaii, look for a Don Quixote.
Okay.
I don't know if it would have all the cool Japanese stuff. I assume it probably would.
I would hope so. If
Yeah.
It's a brand. If it's
Well,
like a franchise.
Best place to get Japanese candy
Okay.
by far. Such a huge selection. I really should have bought more of the weird Kit Kat flavors.
Yeah.
They have some crazy ones. I have a crazy one. I should have bought more of them. The problem with Kit Kat is Kit Kat's like the most expensive Japanese candy because they know the tourists want them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're. I mean, you can get like normal Kit Kats, but they're a lot cheaper. But if you want like the fancy flavors, yeah, they're pretty expensive.
And even the base ones taste different because they use a different kind of chocolate.
It's a different company.
It's a different company, yeah.
Because North America is the only place where you can get Hershey branded Kit Kats.
Yes.
That's a whole thing. If you ever look it up, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's owned by Nestle.
Right.
And everywhere else in the world. But yeah, and if you ever go to Akihabara, great selection of anime goods and stuff, and video games. I was very surprised that you did not want the orange GameCube.
I do want the orange.
If you would have said buy it for me, I would have gotten it.
Oh,
You would have had to pay me back, obviously, but
Oh, how much was it?
I showed it to you, and you're like, "That's expensive," and I was like, "It's like $170 or something."
Yeah, there's no way I could afford that.
Oh, goodness, I would have brought it back.
I bet you would have.
They even had the Game Boy Advance player,
Wow.
too, right next to it. It was
Did it come with
slightly
it?
no,
Oh.
it was like slightly cheaper than the GameCube.
Well,
I would have brought it back.
Well, if Daniel goes next year, I'll be like, hey, give me
Right.
the orange GameCube.
Yeah.
It was the only place I found it. It is crazy, to go on a side tangent here, how the GameCube is worth so much now when back in the day Nintendo couldn't sell GameCube for the life of them. GameCubes were so cheap.
Is it the least produced game system that they've made?
No, that's
No.
Virtual Boy.
What? Besides that, yeah.
Wii U.
Oh,
Yeah, Wii U.
yeah, Wii U.
You can also go into like specific versions of systems.
Well, yeah.
Like there's the Game Boy Light that never came out outside of Japan. Game Boy Micro didn't sell well,
Mm-hmm.
even though that's a sweet system. And other stuff. But yeah, like GameCubes were so cheap back in the day. Got mine for $100. Came with 2 controllers in the game.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And now you get a used GameCube for $170.
Mm-hmm.
Not even in box. I should actually translate how much the
Yeah.
cost was from you because I was just estimating.
Yeah. Is this the last area of the game?
We're only in the mid-30s though. That's pretty good.
No, because remember, I had to skip back. Exact verbiage. So, this is where we're at now.
Uh-huh. Bunch of lava, yep. Uh-huh.
That's it.
They had a lot of copies of the old Pokemon games in box.
Yeah.
I was so tempted to get it. I was like, I don't want to pay $150 or so for it, which isn't
Oh.
horrible. But it's like I just didn't want to spend the money on it.
I would have just bought the boxes, honestly, and had them displayed, and if they had that as an option.
I didn't see any.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it wasn't.
Right.
But yeah, they had like all stuff in box.
Mm-hmm.
Very tempting. They had was it a Pocket Pikachu? No, it wasn't a Pocket Pikachu. There was a Pokemon system that actually had its own little cartridges. I don't remember what it was called. It was released in the US as well,
Uh-huh.
but not many games came out for it in the US. A lot more came out in Japan.
Right, yeah.
I don't remember. Was it just Pokemon Pocket? Very disappointed you guys don't want to talk.
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't say that, yeah.
Because they had like little mini cartridges. The best game on it was a Pokemon reskin of Tetris.
Oh, cool.
Because it's like cutting yourself Tetris.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I was tempted to get that. There was the Wonder Swan that I kind of wanted to get.
What is that?
Oh my god, you guys don't know your stuff. That's the system that Gunpei Yokoi, after he left Nintendo,
Okay.
he went to, I believe, Bandai to make a system,
Mm.
and he made the Wonder Swan. I think he died before it released, though,
Oh.
which you guys probably also didn't know, because you don't know your history.
Uh-huh.
I know some of it, but it just gets lost.
Oh boy. I was really tempted to just buy a game for it, because some of the games are kind of cheap.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the point of owning the system?
Yeah.
The system was expensive.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, so many cool stuff that I wanted to buy, but I had to go back.
Yeah.
And then it's like finished. Found a Chainsaw Man pop-up shop.
Okay, yeah.
So I had to get stuff for Power, who's the best character.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should all watch Chainsaw Man. I just saw the movie yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It was okay. There wasn't enough Power in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, she only appears at the beginning and the end.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, ugh. She's the best character.
Mm-hmm.
She's what makes the series good.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, so much nerd stuff.
Which makes sense, because it is Tokyo. Yeah.
I know, it's so great. Because people are like, why do you want to go to Japan? So anyway.
Why don't you want to go to Japan?
So, coming back to work and stuff, telling people about my trip, they're like, oh, that sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I'm like, what are you talking about? I plan to go back someday.
Right? Yeah.
Like, this isn't going to be the last time we go to Japan.
Yeah.
Because
now you know where to plan for a
Right.
little bit better.
it's like, I have a weird idea for what I want to do in Japan. I don't know if anybody would be up for it.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be fun to go in like the dead of winter.
Yeah. For
And
us? Or for them? Oh, it's all the same.
It's all
Yeah.
the same. We're in the same northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
And I'd want to go to like the northern island of Hokkaido
Okay.
and go to like Sapporo and visit all that stuff up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be really cool because I want to see what like legit Japanese winter is like up there. Because it does get really snowy and stuff
Yeah.
up there. But then I want to go from there, and then at the end of the trip, I want to go to Okinawa, which is the very southern part of Japan. Where it's like
Yes.
tropical like,
Yes.
and just see
Okay.
just have the whiplash of temps
Yeah.
and still be in the same country.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if anybody would go for that.
You can literally do that here. When it's winter here, go to Florida. It's sunny. I guarantee you, there's not going to be any snow.
Yeah, no, but that's boring because it's in the U.S.
You can still do it in one country.
The better comparison would be going from here to Hawaii.
Yes, that's what I was
Because it's more
saying. Yeah.
tropical than Florida.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the one
Now,
Florida.
Florida can get cold in the winter. It doesn't usually, but it can.
Yeah. No, that does sound interesting.
I think it'd be a fun trip.
Do the trains run on either side of the coast as well? Could you do like one?
Well, I mean, you can't go from Hokkaido to Okinawa.
Okay.
They're two completely different
Wait.
islands.
Yes. I mean, I understand there's probably boats and stuff you have to take in between, but
No, you
yeah.
probably just take a plane because it's very
Oh,
far
is
away.
it? Oh, is it? Okay.
I don't think people realize how far away Okinawa is from mainland Japan.
Oh.
It is very far away.
Okay.
Because I know when we were planning the trip, they were talking about like, oh, we could go to Okinawa. I'm like, do you realize how far Okinawa is away from Tokyo? It is insanely far away. Because they have like a completely different dialect too. Like it's hard for mainland
really?
Japanese people to understand people from Okinawa. I probably won't be able to pick up on it, obviously, but it's interesting to see that.
Mhm.
I assume Hokkaido probably also has a very different dialect. But no, I just think it'd be really cool to get the different viewpoints.
Yeah,
in the dead of
absolutely.
winter. And I would also assume that there wouldn't be too many tourists in Hokkaido in the dead of winter.
Mhm.
Because I do want to go to Tokyo and stuff again,
Yeah.
but I kind of want to see the rest of Japan too at the same time.
Right. Yeah, you want to get the whole experience. Okay, so my question: how was the communication? Were you able to speak some Japanese to people?
I
that
didn't
were able to
really speak
understand?
Japanese much.
Okay.
I know very little, and I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Right.
I did a little with the maids at the maid cafe because I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
But people in Japan, most of the ones that I conversed with knew at least basic English,
Yeah.
so you can kind of figure stuff out.
Yeah, a few sentences and stuff.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But like, if you go to like a restaurant, because I was kind of worried about ordering stuff and stuff
Yes.
like that. Most restaurants had English menus.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I would be worried about.
And it's kind of funny that they just assume that you know English and stuff. They'll just hand it to you instead of Japanese.
Yeah,
it's like you're racially profiling me. No, it's fun.
But they're not wrong.
No, they're not wrong. But yeah, and every once in a while you'll meet someone who speaks perfect English.
Oh, okay, good.
It's interesting how many people who are Indian work there. I was surprised by that, but usually if you got an Indian person, they would speak English very well because it is an official language in India.
Yeah.
So it was always nice having them because you could converse with them. Yeah, but no, the language issue wasn't too bad. Google Translate is really nice.
Yes.
It works so well.
Yes.
So if you ever have a really big issue, you can always whip that out and talk to them.
And you just have to have the right SIM card.
Oh, yes.
To get cellular.
You need that.
Yes.
Like, you absolutely need to get a SIM card, or if your provider gives you an option
to do international.
Go through international, even though Daniel had that, and it was a pain in the butt for him to get it to work.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the ins and outs, but he had so many issues with it.
Oh.
If you can do a SIM card, I think your phone has to be unlocked to do it.
Yes.
That's why he couldn't do it, is because his phone was locked.
Oh, okay.
So since mine was unlocked, I was able to do an eSIM.
Yes.
And I would say do an eSIM instead of a physical SIM.
Right.
Because then you don't have to mess with a stupid
Yeah.
little card that you could easily lose.
Yes.
And yeah, it worked so easily because you could load it onto my phone before I left, and it doesn't start working until it recognizes that it's
You're in the right
area.
Yeah.
So I got a SIM card. I think I got it for like 15 days just to be safe.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It didn't start counting until the day I got into Japan.
Okay, that's really
And yeah, it worked so well. I was very surprised I could even text on my phone, which I was surprised because it doesn't have a phone number associated with it. So I didn't think texting would work. I didn't try calling because I was worried about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, texting worked perfectly fine and stuff, so that was nice. And yeah, you need to have your phone work. Because in order to figure out how the train system works, you pretty much need Google Maps or whatever maps you use. Yeah. And it works really well once you figure out how to use it. It'll tell you exactly, okay, go to this train station. This train station is on this platform. Yeah. You need to be on this platform on this specific train at this time. And once you figure it out, it's very confusing at first. Once you figure it out, it's so simple. Okay. But there is a learning curve.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, and the train system, once you figure it out, it's so convenient. Especially in Tokyo, because there's trains all over the place. In Kyoto, there aren't nearly as many trains. It's a much smaller city.
Yeah, right.
Tokyo, there's trains everywhere. So you just gotta kind of figure out how to go from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Which might have other steps in between. Anyway, but yeah, get an eSIM card. They're not too expensive. I think I paid like $50 or $60.
Yeah.
Which at the time I thought was like, man, that's expensive. But then when you realize how much you use it, you need it. You absolutely need it. Do not go without your phone working. But yeah. Any other questions?
Am I going the right way?
I have not been paying attention at this time.
Did you get Google Maps out? Figure it out. I'm sure they have Google Maps for
you just got Max
for
Elixir?
Pokemon XD.
Okay. Let's see, up that way. I don't think there's any. Yeah, I could go that way.
No, this guy's gonna stop me. So.
I don't know if you sneak. Oh, you're in a cutscene.
Yeah.
You just had to show him walk.
Yeah, just.
But where are you going, Chris?
I think it would probably be like winter of 2027.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get rid of the tax-free thing next year,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in talks of tripling the exit fee for Japan to also counter tourism. I don't know what that means. My assumption is that that's included in the cost of the plane ticket. Because I have never had to pay a specific exit fee.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure.
Right.
I didn't look into it. I just saw something pop up on my phone saying that they're looking into tripling the exit fee.
Okay.
So have fun with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully the yen will still be cheap by then.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing I was thinking. It's like, man, I should just move all my money to yen.
Yeah.
And then wait for it to rebound where it's like 100 yen to the dollar.
Yeah.
Just make so much money.
Yeah.
I should just do that with like a few $100 or something to see what happens.
So how was it coming back? Was the customs and everything? Did they have to check your bags and everything?
Yeah, no, American customs sucks.
Yes.
And the weird thing too that we had to do is so we had to do customs to get on the plane from Tokyo to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And then they had to recheck our bags going from Minneapolis to Milwaukee.
Right.
Which I didn't think they would do.
So
they did. And I'm like, and they're like, yeah, that's just an American thing that they do it. And I'm like, no, our security is ridiculous in comparison to, like, even when I went to England, it was so much more lax.
Yeah.
It probably didn't help, that the government shutdown was going down, so people are kind of crabby.
Yes. Well, they were like canceling a bunch of flights too.
Yeah, they didn't cancel ours, but we did have like a 40-minute delay, and we got moved to a larger plane.
Okay.
Which, whatever, it's only like a 40-minute flight from Minneapolis to Milwaukee.
Right.
But it was cool because, once again, our seats got messed up.
Yeah.
So I was sitting away from everyone.
Yeah.
So James messaged me. He's like, I'm the only one sitting in this 3-person area. I'm like, so I'm moving by you.
Yeah.
So, or actually, no, that was the sorry, back of it. That was the plane going from Tokyo back to Minneapolis.
Oh.
So I was able to move, and we had an empty seat between us.
Oh, that's nice.
And all this space. It was so much better than when we went to Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, I'm not sitting by you guys. I'm gonna sit over here.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I got to sit by James, even though we weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
But anyway, so customs kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so much easier to leave this country than to re-enter.
Yes.
And it is jarring how nice people in Japan are in comparison to people in the US. It was such a whiplash. Like, you don't realize it until you come back. Like, people in this country are rude. Holy cow.
Just realizing this now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but you live in it and you don't think about it.
Yeah.
And then when you go to a place where people are actually nice, and then you come back here and it's like, oh my god, people are jerks.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, Japan's so nice. I definitely will go back at some point.
Well, you talked about the ramen places. Was there any other big local foods that you...
I had grilled eel.
Okay, yeah.
It's called unagi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unagi. It is really good. I was worried about it,
Yeah.
so I only got like the smallest one.
Yeah.
Kind of expensive too, but
Well, yeah.
it was really good.
Did it have bones in it at all?
No, I don't think eels.
I guess they don't.
Eels have.
I don't know.
They might have.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They must have bones of some sort. They're not.
I
like
think it would be like a
jellyfish.
snake.
Yeah, yeah. They
Those
probably
kind
do.
of. Yeah.
But no, there's no bones in it.
Mm-hmm.
But really, like a fatty meat. It's kind of like a really fatty fish.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yes.
Like, I had takoyaki, which is octopus
Mm-hmm.
in like a little
It's in a
dumpling-like
bread
thing.
kind of thing that they
It is
grill.
gross. I always wanted to try it.
Yeah.
So the thing about Japanese foods, they really like 2 ingredients that I didn't realize until I got there.
Okay.
They really like eggs,
Yeah.
and they really like mayo.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
And
So-
mayo is made from eggs. So,
So
that makes sense.
takoyaki had mayo inside of it,
Oh.
and they also drizzled it above it.
Okay. So it doesn't dry out. Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of food.
Oh, so anyway, a really cool thing about it though is that they put like these fish flake like things on top of it.
Bonito flakes and stuff like that.
Is that
Is that what they're called?
I don't know, but because the thing was so hot, like the air would rise on it.
Yeah.
And the fish flakes would like move, so it kind of looked like it was alive. It was like kind of freaky, but it was kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I had. I'm like, oh, this is gross.
Mhm.
Like, I don't care for octopus anyway.
Yeah.
I was just wanted to try it.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
because I guess I was a bit naive. I thought it would be like chopped up octopus within the breading sort of thing. Is kind of what I imagined. It was a full like chunk of a tentacle in there instead. So, and if you know anything about octopus, it's really chewy.
Yes.
And I don't care for its chewiness and the texture.
Yeah, that would be bad for me too.
So yeah, I did not care for that, but that's one thing I always wanted to try.
Okay.
I had like curry, which was fine. I had udon, which is essentially ramen, which is a thicker noodle.
Wheat noodle and stuff.
I wanted to try dango.
What's that?
It's like a dough. It's like big dough on a stick.
Okay.
You ever see the dough where it's like different color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I only ever saw it in Kyoto outside of the Torigate place, and I just assumed that I would see it at other places too, because I wasn't really hungry at that time.
Right.
Didn't see it anywhere else. Like.
So is it a sweeter dough or?
Yeah, I believe it's dessert-ish. So I was kind of disappointed. I never tried that. I never had sushi, believe it or not.
Wow.
So, like the first full day we were in Tokyo, we went to a place that had like the conveyor belts and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they had sushi there, but I was like, I want to go to a real sushi place. Not a
Yeah.
Place. So I didn't get sushi there, and so we got other stuff, and we never really ended up going to a real sushi place. So that's unfortunate, but that conveyor belt place was really cool though. All the food would just come and it would know and just stop right next to you.
Oh, it was one of those.
Yeah, it was really neat. And yeah, I love how antisocial some places in Japan are. They don't even talk to people.
Right.
It's just so nice because you just order off of a tablet and it has an English option in it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. There's like, did I try anything weird though? They had mozzarella sticks there.
Okay.
I was like, there's no way mozzarella sticks are good in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, like the mozzarella is like so creamy.
Oh.
It was like ridiculously good. One really bad thing about Japan, they don't have ranch.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
They love for condiments.
It's all mayo.
It's basically just mayo and ketchup.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's soy sauce too.
Yeah.
But it's like, so I think we need to go into a business of importing ranch because that's an untapped market.
There might be places that have imported it.
Do they use garlic really? Because that's the main thing.
There's some garlic stuff. I don't think it's huge there. But yeah, other interesting stuff. We went to McDonald's.
Yeah, a little bit different
That's
menu.
actually
Yeah.
So their burgers are gross.
Okay.
Because I had a teriyaki and egg burger.
Yeah.
And like the patty was just really, it's worse than I think American burger patties. But their chicken's really good.
Okay, yeah.
So if you're going to, I recommend just ordering chicken because that's what I did. So I like the teriyaki chicken. That was really good.
Yeah.
They have like a shika chicken thing. It's like almost like a chicken patty like thing, but then you have like sprinkle flavoring on it, and then you shake it in the bag.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty good. I don't know. I didn't go there as much as Daniel went to. I was there. Why? But, also went to a Burger King.
Yes.
That's something weird. I don't remember. But they had chicken nuggets with cheese in them. And I'm like, why is this not a thing?
Whoa,
Right.
That's brilliant.
Like, why is this not in Wisconsin?
Well, I mean,
it wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was fine. Chicken nuggets with cheese in it.
Our Quick Trips, sometimes you can buy those chicken roller things.
Sure.
Some of those have cheese in them.
Yep.
What I really wanted to do that we never did was that they had Wendy's there, which I was surprised.
Okay,
I had no idea they had Wendy's in Japan.
Yeah.
And they had like Tennessee barbecue burgers. And I saw that and I'm like, Tennessee barbecue burger. And it looks so good. The problem was that we saw it in Kyoto. There were like two of them we found in Kyoto.
Yeah.
But we never ended up going there. Because I was like, we can just go.
Yeah, I'll see another one, yeah.
I didn't see a single Wendy's in Tokyo.
Interesting.
It was only in Kyoto. I'm like, what the dude? So you never went. They even had like lemon flavored fries.
What?
They even had beer.
Yeah.
And like, oh my god, Wendy's sounds amazing here. And like the pictures of the burgers are really good.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, this puts McDonald's in shame here. Well, I mean that's true in the US too.
Yeah.
Wendy's is definitely better than McDonald's. They have KFCs all over the place.
Yep.
Because I don't know if you know.
Like, it's a religion over there.
That's what they do for Christmas. Yeah.
You guys know all this. I told this to the guys in our group, and they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." The one thing in Japan is that they're big for Christmas. They like their Christmas cakes, and they like their chicken.
Yep.
Yep.
I even got a little flyer that's all about Christmas cakes and chicken, and I just show them like, "No, this is a legit thing in Japan." They didn't believe me until I showed them that.
Yeah.
I even told like my family, people at work about this. They had no idea. I'm so glad you guys know.
I don't know why I know that.
Way more.
Yeah.
You guys know way more. But yeah, no, it's such a big thing, and there are like ads all over for chicken and cake. Like that is the thing. Anyway, but they're also big into Colonel Sanders.
Yes.
They have more Colonel Sanders statues than anywhere else in the world. So the very first, I took a bunch of pictures of the first one I saw because I'm just like, there's Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, you don't know if you're going to see another one. Yeah.
Right. Walk 5 feet. Oh, there's another one.
But like, yeah. So I did not go to the KFC. Daniel went there to one because I don't know, he like American food for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And yeah, he said that their chicken was nasty.
Oh.
Which is so weird because the chicken at McDonald's is actually pretty good.
Right.
So yeah, he said that it was worse than American KFC.
Oh wow.
Which surprised me.
Right?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to just try it though, just to make sure he wasn't making it up.
Yeah, just get
he
like
has bad taste in general.
get like a 2-piece meal and then the biscuit and mashed potatoes.
But yeah, so interesting thing about Japan: vending machines all over the place.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
I did know that.
Every single square has at least one vending machine, and their vending machines are cool because not only can you get cold drinks, you can get hot drinks.
Right.
Which is another multi-million-dollar scheme. I think we need to buy one of those Japanese vending machines that serve hot drinks. Put it near Stevens Point campus. Dead of winter, we're gonna make so much money.
Do they have ones that make ramen too and stuff like that?
No, not make it. They have ones that have soup in the can.
Okay, yeah.
Which I kind of wanted to try, but I never did. Because it's that sounds weird. But yeah, I had coffee that was hot from it. So, it's just in a can. Yeah. And it's just really hot, so you have to hot.
They don't sell the sleeves, huh?
But it's really neat, though. They also had plenty of Pokemon vending machines. Of course. They had vending machines for anime figures, which was interesting. They had for PC parts. I saw. I didn't see the Holy Grail vending machines, which you all know about. That I'm not going to talk about here. I don't think those actually exist, unless I just didn't go to the right place. But I tried sketchy places.
Well, this episode went really long.
We can always break them into 2.
Well, it's 40 minutes right now. So.
Oh, that's not awful actually. After this battle, we'll tell Tim to shush until the next episode.
So what kind of things did they have in the Pokemon vending machines? Was it mostly packs and plushies?
Yeah, it was just various merchandise. They did have some packs in there.
Yeah.
The one in the airport, Haneda Airport, had a specific Pikachu that you can only get there. They had 2 actually. They had the flight attendant Pikachu, and then they had the pilot Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
I have the pilot Pikachu a lot. I think Daniel bought both.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Because they know people will want to get them.
Right.
But dumb thing though about that thing is that it's so slow to buy something though, because you have to watch this stupid animation of Pikachu running up to you and saying hi. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every single time you buy something, you have to wait for it. So here's Daniel putting in his money, and he just bought them one at a time. I just buy them all the same. I know I changed my mind when I buy the other one, so we had to wait for that. And then James goes in front of me, and I'm waiting for James. And James is like, "This is a perfect opportunity to use my coins."
Oh, yep.
Thank God it doesn't allow you to pay more than $400 in yen, or 400 yen in coins.
Okay.
They told him he couldn't put any more coins in. I'm just waiting forever. And then eventually you pay the rest of it with actual cash.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god. And then finally I got mine, and there was like a huge line behind us.
Yes.
It kept taking forever. And the stupid Pikachu animation that took forever. Like, I don't care if you Pikachu, go away. I just want my stuff. Anyway, that's a full sidetrack. But, yeah. And pretty much every corner, at least it felt like it, had a convenience store of some sort, either a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart or a Lawson.
Yes.
Those are the big three. Oh.
All right.
Okay, we'll hear about the convenience stores next time.
Yep, the convenience stores next time. So thank you very much for watching.
How
and
convenient.
yeah, how convenient it
We'll
ended.
store this for next time.
Yep. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on MountMoontCG.